venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break.
He's had a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
And here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more. Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Caicedo, Jones, for Valverde, quarter of an hour played.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Valverde, oh, he's got that wrong. That's a decent clearance. Maradona, dink through. He's shifting from Son Heung-Min. He's shifting from Son Heung-Min. Sticks it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. To do that, he's on another level to most of his peers.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's a key interception. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now then, the ball's come loose, and that should get the job done. Maradona has created one goal already, and it's Son Heung-Min. He's done very well to take that back. Well played, well sorted out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nico Williams. Scholes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Son Heung-Min. The pass is intercepted. Messi. Valverde. Caicedo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Dijk kept aware, and so once again we're underway. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Haaland, and this is has a go, and this is has a go.
Dependability is he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Fletcher. Easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. Decent progress down the left. That's the throw. Good steal. He just read it. Swung over. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Jones, and he was quick to react. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Son Heung-Min. He's got away. Son Heung-Min. Very nicely done. Shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's missed, but not by that far.
Nico Williams really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he had...
Real chance! The ball's run loose here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And he's there to belt it away.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, delightful ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Robertson, and it's Son Heung-Min. Stood up well to him there. Oh, super find. And the shot! It's a race for the ball. He's going for goal! It's a race for the ball. What a hit! Order, and with that goal comes comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
What has happened here? And they've got a throw. Turns and goes back, and that is the last. And it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Mbappe, he's got away. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found a way through. Oh, smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Engages and forces him off the ball, and that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Bootlaces and have packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now. Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here. Steaming on. He's going for goal. Beckenbauer tries to clear, and now they can spring out of defence. No way he was going to let it past. He welcomes it in. He's in a good position here. Cleared away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Out again for a throw-in. But still, he just read it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Scholes, White, promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe, played into space out wide. Oh, what a climb! It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Van Bouten did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Fernando Torres cleared without complication. That's beautifully weighted.
Has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos, De Bruyne, driving on and making good progress. Barcelona,
Number 20.
and we're underway again. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Super fine. He's had it taken off him, looking for the run. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Vieira, a player of legendary status. Nico Williams. Oh, what a ball! It's Maradona! Oh, what a ball! It's Maradona! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise.
On the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Pizarro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
De Bruyne, Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Maradona, Fernando Torres, Heung-Min, and he's certainly onside here. Aim forwards, Pizarro. De Bruyne, Pizarro, now it's Maradona, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Maradona, keeper's ball, now it's De Bruyne. Kimmich, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe, he's gone for goal! That is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And it's Pizarro. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. That is a great pick out. Musiala, and that could set him on his way. That's fabulous. Great chance! Great chance! Yes!
Fight. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Nico Williams.
Such good technique.
Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.